This particular lesson is designed for the Year 1 level and will focus on the aspect of catching. This lesson is a part of Unit of Work and is the second week of learning the principles of catching. The purpose of this lesson is to build on children's ability to catch a beanbag above and below the waist. The class has previously discussed and got to explore catching and being able to identify the different hand positions of the catches. The duration of the lesson will be approximately 60 minutes. However, for this activity I'll be demonstrating, it will only go for 20 minutes. The lesson will begin with a warm-up game called Beanbag Command, and this is when the children move about in the playing area and must do the command the teacher says. The warm-up activity allows children to build on whole body movements, allows children to be reminded of safety considerations and listening cues.
Right, guys, how did we feel after our warm-up?
Good.
That's good. Okay, so can anyone tell me what we learned about last lesson? Yes.
Catching.
Perfect. And why do you think we need to know how to catch? Yes.
Because we need to learn these skills to be able to play our favourite sports.
Exactly. And do we think this takes a lesson to learn, or do you think it takes a long time to learn? Yes.
No, it takes a lot of practice, and the more we practice, the better we get at it.
Perfect. And the more we practice a skill like catching, the better we get with our eye-hand coordination and timing. Last lesson, what were the names of the catches?
Above and below.
Beautiful. So when I'm catching like this, what am I doing?
The jellyfish catch.
And when I'm catching like this, what am I doing?
The butterfly catch.
Perfect. Right, great job, guys. So now today's lesson, we are going to focus on these two catches. So you're all going to grab a beanbag from the bucket. Now, do you think you're going to go run around and push everyone out of the way to get the beanbag? No, you're not going to do that. You're going to all line up and one at a time, pick a beanbag up. It doesn't matter the colour of the beanbag, and then we're all going to form a circle in the gym. Alright guys, I would like everyone to put their beanbag on the floor, and we need our listening ears on. So, can we all show me our butterfly catch? Can we all show me your jellyfish catch? Perfect job, guys. Okay, so we're all going to get up and we're all going to have a turn, and I really want you to concentrate on practicing both these catching methods. Now, should we be running around the gym being silly? Absolutely not. You should try and stay still with the beanbag and just use our hands. What do we need to listen out for? My whistle. And what does that mean? We freeze and we turn our eyes onto me. Excellent, guys. Freeze. Okay, guys, can I challenge you guys? Do you think we can add a clap in before we catch our beanbag? Have a go. Excellent job. All right, guys, do you think we can do 2 claps before we catch? All right, guys, great job. Now, can we all return back to our circle and place our beanbags on the floor again? Okay, so did we all find that okay? I was seeing some great catches happening, which was really amazing to see. Now, for the next little bit of this activity, we're going to pair up, and I've randomly put all your names in a hat to pair up with. Now, does it matter if we're not with our friend? Do we encourage each other and put anyone down? No, we don't do that. So, the person whose letter goes first in the alphabet gets to use the beanbag first and starts first. So if Emily and Abby are together, who goes first? Yes.
Abby does.
Why's that?
A is before E.
Beautiful. Right, so you and your partner are going to stand opposite one another, but have enough room so one person can throw the beanbag and the other one can practice catching it either above or below their waist. So everyone, show me their butterfly catch. Can everyone show me their jellyfish catch? Perfect. Okay, so if the other person catches the beanbag, you then take a step back. But if you drop it, you have to come back to where you originally started. So I might yell out different instructions that you and your partner might want to have a go at. This might mean we might add a clap in, or we might do a little spin around before we catch it. But these are all optional. So, does it matter if we drop the beanbag? Absolutely not, because I want everyone to work on their catching abilities. And remember, the more we practice these skills, the better we get at catching. I'm going to be looking at how well you are using your hands, whether that is the jellyfish or the butterfly. I want everyone to practice their catching. Excellent job, guys. I am loving our catching with 2 hands. Everyone is doing amazing. Keep up the good work.
The concluding activity involves a group game where children are split into 2 groups. Each team has 7 people in jail and the rest of the players at the centre line with a beanbag between their feet. When the teacher says start, each player throws the ball to the jailbird. Once it is caught, they can then throw the beanbag back to that person, and if they both catch it, that team is free. Children during this game are able to further practice their skills in methods of catching, build on using correct catching cues, and supports catching objects from a distance. Additionally, this group game allows children to build on the ability to work with teams, build on problem solving and communication skills. For the cool down component of this session, this involves students using movement of their body to walk on the spot, pretending to climb a ladder to the sky, and also climbing down the ladder.